Entry number 122, the Zister entry, Taryn Lindquist. Entry number 108, joining us from Manhattan, Kansas, the Oddie entry, Kayla Oddie doing the driving. Entry number 123, the Robies Belgians, Rockwell City, Iowa, Kayleen doing the driving. Entry number 117, Heritage Hill Farm, Albion, Michigan, Lynn Loveland doing the driving. Entry number 256, the M&R Belgians, Winchester, Ohio, Vicky Riebensdorf. Jamie Wiedner doing the driving for entry number 120, Backroads Belgians, Rushville, Indiana. Oakdale Belgians, Ogden, Iowa. Tabitha Good doing the driving entry number 260. This is your heat on the rail at a trot. Please show your carts at a trot. And you can pick it back up and continue at a trot. As you come around, watch your ringman on his direction and reverse, please. Watch your ringman on his direction and reverse. And you can bring them down to the walk all together at a walk, please. And pick it back up to the trot. Second direction, show your carts at a trot. And as you come around, watch your ringman in his direction and line up, please. Watch your ringman as you come around and line up. All right, we are going to go ahead and excuse this heat. Drivers, you can pull out to your right, and you will be exiting. You'll be using the exit gate for this class. Pull out to your right. And we're going to go ahead and close the gate on the east side and bring in our second heat of our ladies' cart. Once again, this class sponsored by Topeka Livestock Auction. First entry in is entry number 247. This is Holly Haglund doing the driving, Center Hall, Pennsylvania. Entry number 126. This is Steffens Belgians, Plainview, Minnesota. Kayleen Steffen doing the driving. Entry number 245. Estella Harvey doing the driving for the Marquee Farm. Entry number 118. Heather Zano doing the driving for JSM Belgians. Apenhurst Belgians. Entry number 116. Jackie Eckrott doing the driving. Entry number 122, Dave Zister entry, Erica Zister on the lines. Entry number 198, it's going to be the Westerfeld Belgians, Hattie Westerfeld doing the driving. Entry number 242, the Cush Farm entry, Marissa Cush doing the driving. The gate is closed on the rail at a trot. Please show your carts at a trot. As you come around, starting with the 2H equine entry, Holly Haglund, you're going to lead us into the reverse on your ringman's direction. And bring them down to the walk. All together at a walk, please. Please walk. And we'll pick them back up to the trot. Now, second direction, show your carts at a trot. And as you come around, starting with the two-edge equine entry, watch your ringman on his direction and line up, please. Holly, you're going to lead us into the lineup. We're going to go ahead and open up the out gate and excuse heat number 2. Drivers, you can pull out to your right. Go out to your right and go back to the makeup arena if you'd like. And we're going to go ahead and close that out gate and open up that in gate and bring in heat number 3. Be 6 heats, 47 entries, in a very large kart class here at the NABC-10. Nice class, great way to kick off our hitch classes. And the first entry making the way through the gate. This is entry number 246, the Triple Star Farm, Columbus, Michigan. Vicky Houston doing the driving. Entry number 208 is going to be WW Belgians from Janesville, Wisconsin. Catherine Wilnitz doing the driving. Entry number 124, the Don Sherwood entry. Whitney Love on the lines. Entry number 180 is the Meadow Lake Belgians from Carlton, Oregon. The Cunningham entry, Riley Edmonds on doing the driving. Entry number 114 is the Goldsmith Belgians from Chatfield, Minnesota. Katie Goldsmith doing the driving. Entry number 217, Lynn Johnson, TJL Farm. Entry number 205 is the ANC Belgian, Sherwood, Michigan. Angela Wyatt doing the driving. We are looking for one more entry. It's going to be entry number 265. This is the Hirsch Belgians from Milan, Missouri. Emily Green on the lines. This is your heat. Close the gate on the rail at a trot, please. Show your carts at a trot. Starting with the Houston entry. As you come around, watch your ringman on his direction. Triple Star Farm, you're going to lead us into the reverse. And you can bring them down to the walk now, all together at a walk. And we'll pick them back up to the trot now. Second direction, show your carts at a trot. And as you come around, starting with the Houston entry, watch your ringman on his direction. Triple Star Farm, you're going to lead us into the lineup. Once again, this is heat number 3 of 6 heats of our NABC Ladies Cart. Our next class is going to be class number 17, our Amateur 4. Followed by the registered gelding and stallion cart bred and owned for our afternoon session. 3 more heats of ladies' carts coming your way. Our judge for our ladies' cart is Mr. Brad Schreiber, joining us from Plainview, Minnesota. Brad has spent the past 40 years exhibiting a 6-horse hitch of Percherons along with family and friends. Brad travels across the Midwest during the summer months exhibiting this impressive hitch. From wagon seat to tractor seat, Brad's exciting hobby is supported by the family-owned and operated crop farm. Brad and the Schreiber family farm 900 acres of corn, soybeans, and alfalfa. I know this is a busy time for Brad and the Schreiber family, but we want to thank him for being here and being one of our judges here at the NABC. Brad Schreiber, your ladies' cart judge. All right, we are going to go ahead and excuse this heat. Drivers, you can pull out to your right. And the out gate is closed. The in gate is open. And we do want to welcome in heat number 4. 8 more entries, heat number 4. We do want to thank our amazing crew working on the outside, getting everybody in the and out of the Coliseum safe and sound. As we await our class, heat number 4 of our ladies' cart class. Once again, this class sponsored by Topeka Livestock Auction. H number 172 is the Flying H Belgians, Garrison, Iowa. Ann Hill doing the driving. Entry number 168 is the entry of Dr. Michael Stone, the Oakhaven Belgians, Paige Beachy. Entry number 139 from Atlanta, Indiana, Marydale Rose Belgians, Katie Miller. And the next entry coming through the gate is entry number 203 is going to be there in Freitag entry. Chrissy Freitag doing the driving. Entry number 116, Heather Schwartz, driving for the Apenhorst Belgians, Spring Valley, Minnesota. Entry number 194, Maple Ridge Belgians, Winchester, Ontario, Janet Drynan. Entry number 132, Triple F Farm, Greenville, Ohio, Lauren Flory. And to round out this heat, this is entry number 157, Christy Harrison, Flying H Farm. This is your heat. Close the gate on the rail at a trot. Please show your carts at a trot. As you come around, starting with the Ann Hill entry, Flying H Belgians, you're going to lead us into the reverse on your Ringman's direction. And we'll bring them down to the walk all together at a walk, please. Please walk. And go ahead and pick it back up to the trot. Now, second direction. Space yourself on the rail. Show your carts at a trot. And as you come around with Anthill entry, you're going to lead us into the lineup. Watch your ringman, Flying H Belgians. Bring them in and line them up. All right, we're going to go ahead and excuse this heat. Drivers, you can pull out to your right. And now we're going to look to the in gate for heat number 5. Heat number 5, the gate is open. First entry coming in is entry number 126. This is the Steffens Belgians from Plainview, Minnesota. Katie Norton doing the driving. Entry number 303, Welton Ridge Farms, Delmar, Iowa. Dr. Ashley Connell doing the driving. Entry number 267, Jim and Beth Wisman entry, Illinois City, Illinois. Samantha Wisman doing the driving. Entry number 249, this is Rock Creek Belgians, Prophetstown, Illinois, with Amanda Mosier. Entry number 248 is going to be the Thomas Duffy entry, Elizabeth Linden doing the driving from Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. Entry number 186, Morrisville College, Morrisville, New York, Sierra Tweedy on the lines. Entry number 187, Brockwood Belgians, Dayton, Pennsylvania, Sarah Brockoff on the lines. Entry number 250, this is the Hammersmith Belgians, Defiance, Ohio, Oakley DeMar on the lines. And show your carts at a trot. Space yourself on the rail. Show your carts at a trot. Starting with a Steffens Belgian entry. As you come around, Katie, you're going to lead us into the reverse. Steffens Belgians, watch your ringman and reverse, please. And bring them down to the walk now, all together at a walk, please. And pick it back up to the trot now. Second direction, show your carts at a trot. As you come around, start with a Stefan entry. Watch your ringman on his direction and line up, please. Stefan's Belgians, you're going to lead us into the lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is heat number 5. We're going to be looking for one more heat to round out this class. Looking for 8 more entries to round out our ladies class here at the 2024 NABC-X. Once again, if you have family or friends that can't be here with us, that can't be here with us this afternoon or this week, just tell them to check out Summer Professional Services on Facebook. They're doing a great job of live streaming, so we do want to welcome all of everybody that's watching at home online. I want to welcome you into the show here as well. After this ladies' cart class is our amateur 4, followed by the registered gelding and stallion cart, bred and owned, to round out our afternoon session. Then we'll start again this evening at 5 o'clock. Opening ceremonies at 5 o'clock. Once again, there are 47 entries in our ladies' cart here. We have one more heat coming your way. Once again, this class sponsored by Topeka Livestock Auction. Mr. Brad Schreiber from Plainview, Minnesota is our judge for our ladies' cart. And we are going to go ahead and excuse this heat. Heat number 5, you are excused. You can pull out to your right. Thank you so much. And as we close that out gate, we're going to go ahead and open up that in gate and look for our last heat, heat number 6. Final 8 entries. The wheels are rolling. They're headed for the Coliseum. And the first entry coming in, this is entry number 224, the Double S Belgians from Manan, Idaho. Marcia Forsyth doing the driving. Entry number 189, Barry's Belgians, Villa Grove, Illinois. Shannon Jones doing the driving. 254 is the Philip Hirschberger entry, Lansing, Michigan. Heather Camper. Entry number 289, TLA Ranch, Kate Welsh. Entry number 155, Stony Lake Belgians, Nancy Robertson. Entry number 137, Gail Guerin. Entry, Johnson Belgians, Liz Best on the lines. Entry number 195 is Low Rob Dairy Farm, Jocelyn Berry. And we're going to close the gate. This is your heat on the rail at a trot. Please show your carts at a trot. We also have 134 MGM Belgians. Is this your heat? Starting with the Double S Belgians as you come around. Watch your ringman in his direction and reverse, please. Double S Belgians, you're going to lead us into the reverse. And you can bring them down to the walk, all together at a walk, please. And pick it back up to the trot. Now, second direction, show your carts all together at a trot. And started with the double S Belgians. As you come around, watch your aim in his direction. Double S Belgians, you're going to lead us into the lineup. And we're going to go ahead and open up that out. Gate and excuse this heat. Drivers, you can pull out to your right. Thank you so much. So now that a judge has seen all 47 entries, he's going to put pen to paper, and we are going to bring back the top 16, I believe. And our first redrive making their way back into the arena. This is entry number 168, the Oak Haven Belgians. The Low Rob Dairy Farm, entry number 195. Audi Belgians, entry number 108. Double S Belgians, entry number 224. Marydale Rose, entry number 139. Hammersmith Belgians, entry number 250. 187, the Brockwood Belgians. We do have one more entry making their way. And entry number 256, making the way in, the M&R entry. The gate is closed. This is your redrive on the rail at a trot. Please show your carts at a trot. Starting with the Oak Haven Belgians. As you come around, watch your ringman on his direction and reverse, please. Oak Haven Belgians, you're going to lead us into the reverse. Oakhaven Belgians lead us into the lineup on your ringman's direction. Oakhaven Belgians, bring them in and line them up. And a nice round of applause for the ladies doing the driving out here, driving for that world championship at NABC 10. This was your first redrive, first of two. We're going to go ahead and open up the gate and excuse this redrive. Drivers, once again, you can pull out to your right. Thank you so much. Great job. And we're going to go ahead and close that out gate as soon as all of our entries exited. Entry number 296, Hijack Farm, first entry back. Entry number 247, 2H Equine. Triple Star Farm, entry number 246. Philip Hirschberger entry number 254. ANC Belgians, entry number 205. Entry number 124, Sherwood Groves. And this, we still should have one more. Just stop where you're at. One or two more entries to make their way in. One or two more entries. Entry number 303 is the Connell entry. Still looking for one more entry. One more entry as they make their way to the Coliseum. All right, we are going to go ahead and get this heat started. If everybody can exit the ring. And we'll go with the second redrive. The gate is closed. Ladies, show your carts at a trot. Now, as you come around, started with Hijack Farm. Watch your ringman on his direction and reverse, please. Hijack Farm, you're going to lead us into the reverse. As you come around, start up with the Hijack Farm. Watch your ringman on his direction and line up, please. Hijack, you're going to lead us into the lineup. And a nice big round of applause for that second redrive of the ladies' carts to round out our ladies' class here at the NABC 10. What a wonderful class. Results will come in just momentarily. Once again, this class sponsored by Topeka Livestock Auction. 47 entries in our ladies' cart. We are going to go ahead and open up the gate and bring in the rest of our entries. Going to be bringing in the top 16. All right, here are results for your NABC Ladies Kart. Drivers, you can pull out to your left. Receive your ribbons over here in front of the announcer's stand. In reserve today goes to the Westerveld Belgians. Batesville, Indiana had a Westerveld in reserve. Standing in 15th place, entry number 303, Stephen Connell entry, Welton Ridge Farms, Delmar, Iowa. Dr. Ashley Connell doing the driving in 15th place. Fourteenth place goes to entry number 247. This is the Henry and Holly Hagland entry, 2H Equine from Center Hall, Pennsylvania. 14th place, Holly Hagland. Standing at 13th place goes to entry number 296 is the Hijack Farm from Newlaw, Ontario. Ali Maher doing the driving. 13th place, Hijack Farm. Standing in 12th place goes to entry number 124, the Don Sherwood entry, Sherwood Grove Farm. Whitney Love doing the driving. 12th place, the Sherwood Groves. Standing 11th place goes to entry number 246 is the Triple Star Farm, Columbus, Michigan. Vicki Houston doing the driving. 246, standing in 11th place. Drivers, if you could go out to your left, please. Out and around to your left. Standing in 10th place. 10th place goes to entry number 254. This is the Philip Hirschberger entry from Lansing, Michigan. Heather Camper doing the driving. 10th place, 254. Standing in 9th place, out to your left. Standing in 9th place goes to entry number 205. This is the ANC Belgians from Sherwood, Michigan. Angela Wyatt doing the driving, 9th place. Entry number 205. Standing in 8th place this afternoon, 8th place goes to entry number 187. This is the Brockwood Belgians from Dayton, Pennsylvania. Sarah Brockoff doing the driving. Entry number 187, standing in 8th place. Standing in 7th place. 7th place, and congratulations goes to entry number 256 as the M&R Belgians from Winchester, Ohio. Vicky Riebensdorf doing the driving. 7th place, 256. Standing in 6th place goes to entry number 139. This is the Marydale Rose Belgians, Atlanta, Indiana. Katie Miller doing the driving. 139, standing in 6th place. Standing in 5th place, and congratulations goes to entry number 108. This is the Oddie Family Belgians from Manhattan, Kansas. Kayla Oddie doing the driving. 5th place, entry number 108. Standing in 4th place, entry number 250. This is the Hammersmith Belgians from Defiance, Ohio. Oakley DeMar doing the driving for the Hammersmith entry. 250, standing in 4th place. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 3 out of 47. We got to whittle down to 3. Standing in 3rd place. 3rd place goes to entry number 224. This is the Double S Belgians from Manan, Idaho. The Bryce Smith entry. Standing in 3rd place, Marcia Forsyth doing the driving. Standing in 2nd place. 2nd place, your reserve world champion goes to entry number 195. This is the Low Rob Dairy Farm from East Bethany, New York. Jocelyn Berry doing the driving, your reserve champion in the ladies' cart. And ladies and gentlemen, the class winner of the 2024, the NABC-10 Ladies Cart. First place goes to entry number 168, the entry of Dr. Michael Stone, the Oak Haven Belgians, Fremont, Ohio. Paige Beachy doing the driving. Welcome to the winner's circle. Joining us in the winner's circle, we have Heather Izano. She created this wonderful trophy she'll be presenting to the championship crew of the Oak Haven Belgians. Also, we have Hannah Freitag, our youth ambassador, helping us with our awards presentations down there on the ground in the winner's circle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask her to give us the victory lap as she comes around. Ladies and gentlemen, let's help her around the ring for a victory pass. Your NABC Ladies Cart champion. A nice round of applause for the World Championship crew, the Oak Haven Belgians, and Paige Beachy.